Hey everybody, welcome to Alaska Raceway Parks Track Talk. I'm your host, Michelle. Thanks for tuning in today, either live on Facebook and YouTube or later on either one of those platforms. Appreciate you guys sharing, being part of the Alaska Raceway Park Track family. You guys are the ones that make all of this stuff happen. So I definitely appreciate you being here and being part of the crew. So today we're going to talk about a couple little things. First off, it is the very last day of January, and that means it's time for tire orders to all be in. I have a few little stragglers out there that I haven't heard from, and so I will be shooting you off an email and contacting you this afternoon or first thing in the morning just to try to follow up and make sure that you have got your tires on order. So those would be tires for baby grands. Let's see, all the classes pretty much at the circle track, including sprints. I am checking into some sprint tires as well. So if you are going to be racing at the oval track and you're going to need tires, please let me know. I will have a couple extras on orders for all the classes, but you don't know what size they're going to be or what I've got for availability. So definitely get those in. Shout out to Wes and to Sean Ferris who are tuning in, and Dala. Look at everybody's tuning in this afternoon. So the next thing on my list is the theater. Tonight is Alaska Raceway Park night at the movies. So if you are in Anchorage, the Valley, wherever you're at in driving vicinity, if you want to come join us, we're going to watch Alaska Raceway Park, A Brief History, which was put together by Dan and Ruth, who are videographers at the racetrack. They did such a fantastic job putting it together. Dad narrated the whole thing. So goes over a brief history, not only of Alaska Raceway Park, but also Alaskan racing, starting back with the races back in Fairbanks. If you want to see it, you're not going to be here. You don't have to bootleg it. You can just go right onto YouTube and search for Alaska Raceway Park Brief History or Aurora Digital Arts, which is Dan's company, and they've got all of the videos there. You can definitely watch it at home. You could watch it at home while we're watching it and pretend like you're there, and that would be cool too. So it's a great video. It goes back to racing in Fairbanks, racing at in Anchorage, racing at the State Fair, racing in downtown Palmer, which was super cool. So it goes over a lot of things and then talks about how our track came to be and where it is now. And hopefully we'll have a chapter 2 in another, 50 or so years. So thanks everybody. I hope to see everybody tonight. Show starts at 7:30. Get there a little bit early, get your popcorn and sodas. They are going to have beer and wine in the theater that we're at. So I believe it's theater 6, but when you get there, they'll direct you. Don't need tickets or anything. We've got all that covered. So that would be cool to do. Sean put a little post out there. He said he's looking for an apprentice. So if you know anybody who would be interested in helping on the mic at the racetrack, you can hit up Sean Ferris or you can shoot me a message and we'd be happy to get somebody working out and helping us out with the production crew over at the oval track. Next thing on my list is merch. Jessica was over here on Friday and she got all of our stuff inventoried. I have all of the in-stock merch online with the exception of the 2022 stuff. I got to put all that on. It's all discounted and I would really like to get rid of it before race season. So if you are very, very small or very, very large, we have a lot of stuff for you. There are a few sizes in between, but mostly it's on either end of the spectrum. So some things are in there pretty inexpensive. I've got some shirts for $5. I've got a couple things for $10. You can go in and buy a couple things. I will get them. Cameron just said he feels attacked, but I don't think you're very, very large or very, very small, Cameron. You're kind of in the middle. So you probably are already outfitted in the appropriate Alaska Raceway Park wear. But anyhow, there's a whole bunch of stuff on there. I would love to get rid of it. I will get all the 2022 stuff on maybe this afternoon, most likely tomorrow, and then we'll put a post out there so you can go check it out. But we've ended up with a few extra hoodies and things like that. So there's a wide variety of stuff. So be sure to get that on, and I can get it out in the mail to you sometime later this week. So I appreciate everybody tuning in and all the comments. And you guys being part of Alaska Raceway Park. If I don't see you tonight at the movie theater and you're not blowing up my phone with text messages or whatever, I will see you right here next week on Alaska Raceway Park's Track Talk. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys all soon. Thanks. Bye.